Hi everyone, welcome to Dragonforce tutorial series number 2. Today we are going to look at how to install SQL Server on Mac. Suppose you have a Mac OS, right? So, so that you can perform basic SQL commands like creating and deleting tables, creating database, retrieving data, etc. Right? So first you want to install Docker on Mac. Docker basically allows you to have your own containers on your Mac so that you can have your own SQL server running. So you want to download it and make sure click the right operating system. Once you downloaded it, just open the dashboard here. Click containers, and then on this dashboard you can see all the containers you have created. For example, you can see I created my own SQL server a long time ago, right? And yeah, so how do you create your own SQL server? There are two methods, right? You can just ask a LLM chat box like ChatGPT or DeepSeek to generate one for you, or you can just copy and paste this code. I will put this document in the description below this video. One thing to note here is that the password for your server, it can be anything. You can create a stronger password than this, right? So suppose I copy and paste this to the Mac terminal. I open the terminal here. Okay, I paste it here. And then just wait for it to start running. Depends on your internet speed or your operating your system's chip, right? It should be fast. And then after it finished running, you open the dashboard on Docker. See, I created my SQL server, right? 21 seconds ago. So now you have your server. But how do you actually connect it to VS Code so that you can operate SQL commands? So you open your VS Code, and then you download the extension called MS SQL. Make sure it's by Microsoft, right? So you type MS SQL and you download this one by Microsoft. You install it. And then after you installed it, it will lead you to this page. You should be able to see the page that allows you to connect to your database server. So here is a sample input, right? Take a look at this. Server name localhost, because you are running it locally on your MacBook, right? So localhost. Authentication type, make sure it's SQL login. Username SA. Password. This password, pay attention, should be the same password that we had that we set in the terminal. So in this case, it's just password. And then I copy and paste it here. For the database name, you can create a random one, or you can just leave it blank. Okay. Now you connect, and then you trust the server certificate. Okay. Once you did that, you can perform basic SQL commands in VS Code. You can see my for example, right? If I want to create a new database, right? So I just type command N on VS Code. So here I created my new query. So you just say create database. Name it something like test table, and then you run it. And take a look. The database called test table is created in the database folder, and then you can perform further SQL commands, right? So this is just the first tutorial on SQL. Yep, thanks for watching.